Our next guest is a man you wouldn't want to mess with, at least I certainly wouldn't. In fact, Michelle, this one's over to you, I think.
Leave it to me, Stephen, leave it to me. I'll have him in a headlock quicker than you can say Big Daddy. He's here, all 6'10" of him, ahead of the British Championship Wrestling in Kilmarnock tomorrow night. Give a huge round of applause to the wonderful Kevin Nash. Woo!
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin, first of all, are you really 6'10"?
I'm actually 6'10" barefoot.
There's only one way to find out. Fight!
I'm 5 foot. I'm not going to fight this man.
No, she always said she was going to give me a headlock.
No,
so
well, I'm 5'2" and I've got 5-inch heels on.
Go on, slam dunk, Kevin.
Do we look like a nice couple? Oh. I've got to get a guy this size. I feel like a supermodel.
You're just like a pillow for him here.
I know, just a cuddling. Oh, Kevin, so you're here. You're here because there's huge stuff going on down at Kilmarnock. But what is it about WWE? Why is it a global phenomenon? Why is everyone going crazy for it?
One of the things is it has such an appeal to children. I think that, you know, as society slowly crumbles, people are looking for heroes, and we kind of produce them. So I think it's just something that you know. And we've always said it's kind of grenade marketing. If you grab the children, mom and dad have to bring them. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So when it comes to training, sir, to get into that kind of shape, how much training do you have to do, sir?
I still train. I'm old now. I'm past 50. So.
No
way.
You don't look it.
I dye my hair.
But hey, don't we all, don't worry about it.
Daily. But I mean, I train with weights 4 times a week, and I do cardio 4 times a week.
Wow, it's a big commitment.
Right.
What about your diet? What do you have to eat to keep in shape as well?
I try. What I do is one day 150 grams of carbohydrates, and then 2 days 75, one day 25, and then that way there it just keeps your body, you know, burning fat for energy.
Yeah.
So we see the big show that goes on. I mean, WWE is a huge spectacle. I mean, that's, as you say, that's why kids love it. It's known all around the world. How do you and the other wrestlers get on? I mean, of course, you've got to kind of have some sort of rivalry because you're fighting against one another. But are you all pals? Are you all good mates?
I think it's like anything else. I think that, you know, at the workplace, I think most people try to be to some degree cordial, but some people just don't mesh. And there's a lot of times that's kind of where you get your best television.
Anyone you don't mesh with? You want to give us a name?
No, I'm at this point now, not really. I mean, I'm kind of sliding out the back door now. This is kind of they've got me on a Legends contract now, so I've already done my time, and I'm kind of sliding out the back door. But there's a couple of guys that I know in the locker room right now that aren't real fond of each other.
Oh, well, okay, that wouldn't want to be in that locker room then.
You're here for a big event down in Kilmarnock this weekend. Have you been to Kilmarnock before?
No, I have not.
Yeah. Have you seen something called The Scheme?
No.
No, we need to get that for you, I think. Kilmarnock, it's a big place for fighting. They're really keen on the fighting down there, so you're going to go down a storm in Kilmarnock.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it. So what's happening on Friday? Tell us, what can all the fans that are watching the show, what can they expect to see on Friday?
Well, it's British Championship Wrestling's coming into town. Some friends of mine asked me to come in. There's been some problems going on. I'm not going to give away too much, but one of my friends is, I would have to say, outnumbered.
Really?
And
you're coming in?
Asked me if I would do him a favor, and
he's bringing the big guns in.
Bring the big.
Oh, look at those big! Look at me!
Bring the big
Let's
gun.
see those guns again. We didn't catch that.
Kelly wanted me to give a gun earlier, so here.
Oh, this is Kelly, the floor manager, wants to see those guns.
Kelly
Come in and have a feel at these muscles.
Feel these guns.
Come on, Kelly.
Come on,
Kelly.
Have
a feel.
Look at that here.
She
can't even get her hand round that. Look at.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you. A round of applause for Kelly.
No, Kelly, well done. Round of applause.
Kelly, have you been in the sun? You're awfully red.
And finally, Kevin, what do you think of Scotland? Have you been here before?
Yes, I have.
You enjoy it here?
Love it. The weather was a little rough this day, but
weather's always rough here. This is like Caribbean for us.
I think it's like in winter.
I mean, it's my stepfather is both his mother and father are actually around the Glasgow.
So you know this place well.
Well, listen, Kevin, great to see you. Enjoy Kilmarnock. Thank you for
very
being
much
here.
for having me.